Okay, I have zero photographic knowledge at all, nothing. And I did order some ND filters, which are like sunglasses for your drone. And the package arrived on Friday. Today is Saturday. The package arrived yesterday. And I opened it up, and the invoice says ND filters, but was actually in the package was a launch pad, a drone launch pad. I already have that. I don't need that. How the hell they made that mistake, I'm not really sure. All right, so the video on the card I couldn't read it with the MacBook Air when I took the card out of the drone and on site and read it in the MacBook. And then I tried to read it on the PC here and it wouldn't even open it. I'm not sure what was going on there. It had even truncated, did something weird with the name. But anyway, so from the MacBook Air, I uploaded them to the Apple iCloud and then downloaded those to the computer and processed them in DaVinci, and then the videos were fine. They're not glitchy at all now. So further on in the video, I mentioned that I think that the footage was bad and it was a bust, but that's before I got home and found out I could process that in DaVinci and clean it up. So I'm just trying to fly the drone, get a little stick time. It wasn't a good place to practice because I didn't feel confident flying it somewhere where if I had an issue, I couldn't get to it. But that's just a confidence thing because I haven't been flying much. It's been a long time since I flew. Um, Flying at work, you have a pilot in command that's also there with me, uh, sharing that responsibility, and then also an visual observer. So it's a little more comfortable. You're there by yourself and trying to watch the drone, trying to watch the screen. It can be a little intimidating. And then there was all those people popping up. So it was like, if I known there was an event this day, I wouldn't even have went up there. So I'm making no attempt to do anything cinematic or anything. I just kind of wanted to get a 360 view. I didn't think about it. Maybe I should have tried the orbit mode and just orbited myself and flown around. But um, I just kind of wanted to get a view of everything. It's kind of a hazy day, not a normal Colorado Springs day. You don't get that too often like that. But by the time I got home, it was even more cloudy, like it might rain. But I think it cleared up a little bit. But anyway, not as sunny as you would expect normally. A little bit hazy. And all the camera settings are just default turning the drone on. I didn't even look at them because I don't know what to change anyway. So my next step, that's kind of why another reason I backed off of, oh, I'm going to be a drone professional. I need to learn more about photography because some of the stuff that I would probably get to do would be the photography where you got to be able to adjust the lighting and the colors and everything. And I really know nothing. So I got to take some courses and watch some YouTube videos and figure some of that stuff out. But uh, it's all part of it. The steps to get the business stuff is in line. What I'm lagging on behind is I really need to get some stick time. This wasn't a good place to just be there and practice. Like I said, you'll see an arrow pop up on here pretty soon. And these guys popped out of nowhere behind me and kind of startled me. So, after what happened at the off-highway park, but then I talked to the guys and they were cool. So everything was fine. All right, so here I'm going to land the drone on the pad. And I like to do that manually. Uh, I haven't even tested how accurate the return to home is yet on the Mavic Pro 2. The spark will come down within inches of where you put it. I haven't checked it that much on this. I've been kind of landing it manually as well as the XD10 at work, Skydio XD10. One of the other guys, he always wants to do we're way out there and we're okay, let's come back. And he just hits return to home. And I want to fly back manually and land it and use return to home for when there's an issue. I know there's nothing wrong with that, but I think you need the skills to be able to fly back where you are and set it down, you know.